I'm Sune Skadegaard Thorsen. I work in Copenhagen, Denmark, and I work as a consultant for businesses, investors, and governments, as a specialist in the area of social sustainability, primarily how to incorporate respect for human rights in businesses. Since I changed my direction of life from being a corporate attorney up till 1996, I have since then engaged with how to develop the field of ESG or CSR or sustainability for businesses in terms of making sure that companies are not only contributing to the green transition, but that they do this with due consideration of their impacts on human beings, i.e. social justice or social sustainability. I had the privilege of working with Professor Jhanwagi throughout his mandate from 2005 until 2011, developing the now internationally agreed standard for responsible business conduct, the UN guiding principles on business and human rights. Unfortunately, Professor Jhanwagi passed away a few years, so I would have put Professor Jhanwagi forward not only as an icon of change, but basically for a Nobel Peace Prize. So in this year, the International Year of Peace and Trust, I think it's becoming increasingly clear for everyone what impact tech companies that operate with military, food companies that do mining, basically all sectors, what importance they have in the development of our societies, and the need that we all have to ensure that they all consider what adverse impacts they can have on your and my human rights. So that's basically the requirement from the UN guiding principles on business and human rights, that companies should have a management system in place to continuously assess their risks of adverse impacts on human rights and prevent or mitigate these risks and become transparent about this work. The guiding principles are from 2011, but they provide a firm foundation for Sustainable Development Goal number 12 that is concerned with responsible consumption and responsible production. So whenever we, as a consumer or as a producer of goods, want to claim that we are responsible, the bare minimum we have to do is to conduct human rights due diligence, i.e. have in place in our company regular human rights impacts assessments to assess whether we are at risk of having adverse impacts on anyone, be it our employees, be it local communities, be it the consumers or the end users of our products. So with this, I'm very grateful to become an icon of change. It's very close to my heart to make sure that my kids and my grandchildren will also experience a life in freedom and with all basic necessities covered, as is the case for the few privileged of us that live up, that grow up in welfare societies like the Danish one. Thank you again.